We're all appalled at the findings of the report and the toxic culture at the FDIC. Last year discovers CEO Roger Hochschild quickly resigned after regulatory issues surfaced. Similarly, in March, New York Community Bank CEO stepped down following the bank's near collapse. In neither case did a CEO wait around until permanent successor was in place. To Commissioner McKernan, do you agree that a responsible regulator would not be doing its job if it let a bank CEO stick around for similar conduct that was reported in the clearly Gottlieb investigation?
I guess hypotheticals are always dangerous, but it is hard to imagine. Hard to imagine the bank regulator would let management stick around.
Yeah, thank you. Comptroller Sue, same question to you. Would a responsible regulator allow a CEO to stick around until a permanent replacement is found despite the misconduct that's happened under the watch, yes or no?
A responsible regulator will take the steps necessary to ensure the safety and soundness of the institution.
Mr. Kim and Ms. Minu, I'd like to discuss your recommendation of the 360 review of a chairperson or chairperson's direct reports. Can you briefly describe this 360 review? Mr. Kim?
Yes, we believed that it would be important for the leadership to have the 360 review to be informed of the views and perspective, both of people to whom they report, but also to those who report to them.
Ms. Manu, can you answer the same question?
Yes, and just to add to what Mr. Kim said, we also heard when we spoke with FDIC employees as well as reviewing records of recommendations that employee resource groups have made in the past, that there is interest by FDIC employees in 360-degree reviews, and so we included that as one of our recommendations.
And your recommendation states that the 360 review should occur for at least the first 2 years by independent third party. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Do you think this should be the same third party that will be working with the transformation monitor on the culture change, or do you see this as being a completely separate third party from the culture change role?
As we say in the report, the independent third party may or may not be the same.
Okay, so the Cleary report highlighted the misconduct of Chairman Grunberg's in the reports section on findings. Do you think that your team would have still offered this recommendation if you had not found misconduct perpetuated by the chairman? Mr. Kim, can you answer that?
I believe we saw value in the 360 reviews, regardless of who's the chairman, and would have recommended a similar review.
And because of the report highlighted the misconduct of current chairman of the FDIC, do you think the information obtained by the 360 review should be submitted to Congress to assist on our oversight efforts of culture change?
Our view was that it should be conducted by an independent party so that they're not worried about concerns or fear that management would hear about it. I don't think we recommended that it be made public or provided to Congress. I do think there are some questions about how open someone will be in their 360 reviews if they know it's going to be provided publicly. So that is not part of our recommendation, that it be provided to Congress.
Thank you. Chairman, I yield back.